Jamal Finkley, Black Tree TV. Hi, Max.
Hey, Jamal, how you doing?
I'm all right. You know, when I look at you as an actor, and I mean, it's partly because of your makeup. You remind me of like an Al Pacino because I feel like
wow.
you could play so many different and represent so many different types of people in your characters because you're so such a diverse person just to begin with. How have you used that to look for different roles that maybe other people might not be available for or whatever? Like, do you feel like the diversity within you like makes you able to look at different roles that other people can?
That's a really good question. I always think it's the benefit of not being too successful. You know, if you get too successful and people get it, attached to you as one thing. And I've been very lucky in my career that I get to do different kinds of movies. I actually am pretty conscious of that, I'm doing a comedy next, and I just, I also work on The Handmaid's Tale and I just did a horror movie. And I don't think everyone gets to do that. So I feel very lucky. And it's a very nice compliment that you gave me. I don't think it's so much to do with my talent. It's maybe more to do with, my diverse taste. I really like all kinds of movies. I don't have particularly pretentious taste. I like all kinds of things. So that allows me maybe to work on different kinds of projects. What is that?
Play me. Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Don't want to f up my computer.
Hello, Detective Banks. I'm here to help reform the Metro Police, to remind them of their oath to the people of this city. One officer from your station refused to be reformed. He will not be the last to play my game.
If that spiral is what I think it is.
Jigsaw?
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw killer was dead.
Yeah, but if it's another copycat.
Now, I know you've been working in the industry for a little over 20 years, but I first became familiar with you a little over 10 years ago with The Social Network and the Eyes of March, and I wonder, like, how have you seen the industry change over these last 10 years, especially with the age of streaming? Like, it seems like you're like, young enough to see and to build on the change that's happened with the industry. Like, what do you think about like all the changes that's happened recently?
I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't suit me at all. I don't like the changes. It's not really for me. I don't feel like of this generation at all. I love the theatrical experience. I love movies. I really care about movies as an art form and like a delivery system of storytelling. And when I talk to people not that much younger than me, they have almost no interest in movies, and it's not a part of the culture that's important to them. I really can tell. I can tell that there's a shift. And that's not a judgmental thing. I think it's just generational thing. And so it's sad for me that there's so little ceremony around movies now. I feel very, very lucky for our movie, with this movie, that we are able to come out theatrically, that there seems to be a little bit of excitement about it. And hopefully people will actually go, because I just miss the culture around movies and the eventization of movies. It feels like it happens so rarely now that people talk about something around the water cooler.
Yeah, and we all love seeing you on screen, but we know that your late father, your late great father, was one of our greatest directors of our era with The English Patient and Talented Mr. Ripley. And I wonder, is directing something that you also may aspire to do a lot more as you go further in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. I got to make a movie 2 years ago, Teen Spirit, which was my first attempt at directing, and I loved doing it. I hope to keep doing it, for sure.
Well, I love Spiral. I love the continuation of Saw and it talking about police accountability is something that's culturally relevant and socially relevant to us today. And I can't wait to see you in more. I've already seen all of Handmaid, so I won't spoil it for anybody. But I can't wait to see everything you got coming out, man. And I'm gonna be cheering for you your whole career. So thanks for the time, Max.
Appreciate it.